The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that Deacon and Brooke went out drinking and got so drunk that they spent the night in a drinking different place out of town on New Year's Eve. And Brooke wanted Deacon to keep it a secret. Other than the two of them, the next day Brooke immediately distanced herself from Deacon and asked him not to appear at her house again. Although Brooke did not separate the father-son relationship between Hope and Deacon, seeing her mother suddenly change her attitude overnight made her feel that her mother was extremely difficult to understand. B&B spoilers said that in the past week, Sheila and Brooke had encountered each other, and between the two of them, there was an extremely tense argument. The reason is because Brooke heard somewhere that Sheila was invited to a Christmas party with Finn's family. On the way home, Sheila was still filled with happiness because after many efforts, she was able to meet her beloved son and adorable grandchildren when suddenly Brooke appeared. Brooke asked Sheila to oblige from now on not to seeing Hayes again. Before Brooke's unreasonable threat, of course, Sheila was very upset. She thought that Brooke had no right to give orders, so Sheila transferred her anger from her daughter-in-law, Steffi, to this woman named Brooke. Sheila, with her impulsive personality and extravagant talking style, quickly lost her reason to Brooke, who had a strong stance. One anger on top of another, Sheila tried to suppress her emotions. Although she accepted to leave, but in her heart she secretly tormented Brooke, and promised not to let this go. Brooke didn't care about this. Plus, she had too many things to deal with, so Brooke accidentally stepped into Sheila's trap without even knowing it. Brooke and Rich's marriage could have been more peaceful after the two of them appeared side by side at a Christmas party at the Forrester mansion. However, everything suddenly changed on New Year's Eve. Brooke was so upset that she couldn't be with Rich during the last moments of the year. So Brooke decided to order a bottle of non-alcoholic wine to drink. However, Sheila took this opportunity to carry out her plot, and she went to the delivery man and negotiated with them to change from a bottle of non-alcoholic wine to another bottle of alcohol. As expected, Brooke was drunk. Unconsciously, Brooke went to Deacon to confide and together recall the good memories of the past between the two of them. Whatever happens will happen, and Brooke spent the night with Deacon that very night, after waking up, although not too clearly remembering her actions. But Brooke knew that she had caused a big deal. Brooke couldn't believe it when he looked at the fact. However, don't speculate quickly because the soap opera digest side of the news reports that Brooke was drinking again. But they don't really confirm that Brooke and Deacon slept together. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that Brooke's situation is very difficult right now, and she has to decide between the two options: either tell the truth to Ridge, or don't let Ridge know about this, because he was too scared. At first, Brooke didn't show anything, but having been with Brooke for so long, Ridge immediately became aware of his wife's instability. After trying to force the question, Brooke was unable to hide it and admitted to Ridge that she had been drinking on New Year's Eve. Although he admitted it, Brooke never mentioned Deacon's name in his story. Brooke knew that if Ridge knew more, his middle marriage would surely fall apart. As for Ridge, after seeing Brooke show such remorse, he also chose to forgive and take care of Brooke. Rumors that Brooke was drinking quickly reached the ears of mothers and daughters, Taylor and Steffi. They're extremely worried that when Ridge has decided to return and take care of Brooke, Steffi and Taylor Hayes do not want Brooke to hurt Ridge again. Hope during this time is taken care of and helping her mother get well after being drunk. Because Brooke was unwell, Hope didn't dare ask why Brooke wouldn't allow Deacon to appear in her house anymore. Hope couldn't guess the storyline with little information, so there was nothing she could do other than wait for an answer. Will Hope side with Deacon when she finds out what happened between her father and mother? Does Hope think it was Deacon who instigated Brooke to drink? Will Deacon have a way for Hope to trust him more?